Hey guys, so I said that I would be trying to get more videos up, and this is kind of my attempt at it. Last Friday was my graduation. I finished high school, and then immediately afterwards on Saturday, I went to New York for a few days, and I came back on Wednesday. So, yeah, sorry about that. Oh, this is a game I had against Vampire Q. But I'd found an Atlantean build, and I really enjoy the Atlanteans. I like their design, and their artwork is pretty cool. But I like the way they play. I like the archetype, and I found a build, and I tweaked it to my preferences. So I've been playing with that for a little while. I ran into this guy while I was in New York, and he just had a very annoying stall deck that revolved around burning opponents with silly things. You'll see that I don't actually read the cards very well. I really should have read Des Koalas, where it says inflict 400 to your opponent for each card. I thought it was just inflict 400, and if I had known about for each card, I would have set more. But that's my fault. I will try my best to keep my narration going throughout the game, but I'm not very coherent when I'm talking fast, and DevPro's replays are really, really fast. Yeah, this guy was getting really cocky too. He was at the end. He was like, "Oh yeah, good game, I win," and I was convinced too. I was thinking, "Oh man, I lost," but I surprised myself. I think I surprised him too. I'll watch. I'll probably be pausing it every now and then to explain some of my reasonings behind things. I hope that's not too bad. So I'm going to start it. So he draws into his Dark Snake Syndrome. So what Dark Snake Syndrome does is every standby phase it inflicts 200 and then it doubles. So it's 200 one standby phase, then 400 my turn, 800, so on and so forth. And that starts to rack up. So at this moment I have 2 Dragoons and no way to really activate them, so I kind of just need to put a body on the field. So I'm just going to normal summon 1 Dragoons and set my compulsory. So there's the Des Koala, I take damage. So by now, I don't really know what I'm playing, so I'm just trying to get more bodies on the field. He draws into an Odrama Trio. So this Odrama Trio really plays into the end of the game. I'll explain it more when it gets to there, but this actually kind of hurt him more than it helped him. Take more damage from the Des Koalas. And there's the Odrama Trios. I can't really do anything. He draws a Secret Barrel, and that's just going to deal more damage to me. And summons Fairy Injection Lily. Take damage from that. I MST the Dark Snake Syndrome because it was building up. Alright, so I've been saving the compulsory just in case something happened, and I was waiting for the Fairy Injection Lily to attack. Or what I was really thinking was that, oh yeah, he has to pay 2,000 and then he gets 3,000 attack. So I can just bounce it back once he pays. But that's only during the damage step. I do still compulse it back and it saves me. I would have died that turn, but that was my reasoning behind it. He sets a Marshmallow, passes to me, and I drew into the card that saves me, Tidal. Tidal's second effect is amazing. You discard itself and a water monster to the grave to send a water monster from your deck to the graveyard. So that actually is really helpful in Frogs too. But what I get to do is I finally get a Diva in the graveyard, and I'm able to use Monster Born to get Diva to get rid of these tokens, which is really important. Also, to make space, I'm gonna overlay these two into an Abyss Dweller, and I'm gonna be able to get their effects. And a cool thing about Abyss Dweller that I didn't know is that it actually if all the materials are water, it gains attack, and so does every other water monster. So yeah, there's a diva, summon the diva, and then I sync up into a Stardust. I attack the koalas. So I set the Pot of Avarice just to scare the dude. Alright, so here's what I do. I use Abyss Dweller's effect to get rid of the graveyard, but that doesn't really matter. I'm only using it to get Dragoon's effect off. So Dragoon goes, I get a diva, summon them up, sync into a Gungnir, and Gungnir is so good. Oh my god. And especially with the well, they're not in there yet, but the Atlanteans effects, because Gungnir is a water attribute, whatever. They get their effects too. So yeah, I'll just let it play from now. Normal summon, special summon. Use salvage to get them back. Pop, 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 and that's game. So he was. Oh, there we go. So in the end, he was saying, "Oh, if you had just attacked one of the face downs, I would have won, and I would have lost." I'm really glad I didn't. I'm glad it kind of turned out the way it was, because I really hate burn decks and stall decks and stuff like that. Although I did play Ghost Tricks, and you can't hate Ghost Tricks; they're so adorable. Yeah, hopefully this narration wasn't too bad. I'm trying to get better at it. I noticed that I move the mouse a lot when I'm trying to explain something. I should probably stop that. It's a little distracting. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I will try and get more videos up soon. But as soon as in not a week, soon as in like a few days. Yeah, thanks for watching.